Gentlemen, for today's lesson, I would like to talk about the adjustments you need to make when pitching from an uphill lie. A lot of players have problems with this because they don't put their weight in the right position. They wind up hitting it fat or coming up way short of their target. So let me give you 3 setup keys that will help you put yourself in a perfect position. Number 1 is my ball position. I make sure my ball is back in my stance. You can see where this alignment rod is. It's clearly back behind middle. Number 2, guys, is my hand position. I make sure my hands are forward of the club head or ahead of the alignment rod. And now number 3, and this is the most crucial, my body weight position. Most shots around the green, players are on their front leg, but on an uphill lie, you want to make sure that you're actually leaning away from your target. You're actually sitting back on your right leg. That will allow you to swing with the slope of the ground instead of into the ground. When you put your weight forward, it creates such a steep angle of attack that you hit down steeply and the ball goes 3 or 4 feet. That's why players hit it fat. Number 2, and let me add this point, most players come up short on this shot because they don't add in the lie. If you're hitting a sand wedge on an uphill lie, it increases the loft of the shot. It's actually like hitting a lob wedge. So you're adding loft to the shot, and that's why people come up short. The secret is to go the other way. If you think this is a sand wedge shot, then put a gap wedge in your hand, then you'll get the distance you expect. The lie will offset that. Does everybody understand? Yes. Excellent. Joe Homan, would you come up and put this tip into action for me?
Sure will, Doug.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks.
A nice hand for Joe. All right, Joe, so we're going to start with the ball in the middle. Now I'd like to move it to the back of your stance. So move your feet that way, please. Excellent. Now the ball is back.
All right.
And then I would like to make sure that your hands are going to be ahead of the club head and ball, like that. Excellent. They're going to stay there the whole stroke. Okay. Now here's the crucial one. We want to make sure that your body weight now sits back into your back leg.
Okay.
So now you can swing up the slope rather than into the slope. We want to swing with the slope. Okay, Joe, I'm going to step back with this wonderful group of guys. When you're ready, let it go. Oh, look at this shot, guys. That's a high, soft shot. Well done, Joe.
Thanks, Doug.
You did a great job today. Now remember, good setups usually lead to good shots.